Series 1, Auntie Serwa Live, The Case of the Missing Gas Cylinder. On this particularly bright Tuesday morning, the show opened with dramatic high-life music, something unnecessarily loud and busy, while the studio camera zoomed in on Auntie Serwa, the legendary Ghanaian talk show host known for diagnosing drama like a medical condition. Auntie Serwa was in her usual uniform, a loud kente kaba and slit with colors so bright they looked like they were fighting for dominance. Huge gold hoop earrings that were swinging dangerously anytime she tilted her head. A face beat so intense even her eyebrows looked like they had a PhD. She leaned into the camera with a slow blink and said in Twi-accented English, "Good morning, my lovely viewers. Welcome to Auntie Serwa Live, the only show where people bring problems that even God himself needs time to process." The studio audience clapped with the energy of people who were promised free malt in a transport refund. Case: the missing gas cylinder. Seated in the studio was Mama Adwoa, complainant. A short, round, heavily perspiring market woman with a wrapper tied above her chest. Her face was twisted into a frown like she had been arguing with trotro mates all morning. She sat with her hands folded like someone who came ready for war. The accused, Cobra, was a skinny man with a long neck in tired slippers that clap the floor whenever he walks. He wore a fake Gucci t-shirt with the G printed backwards. His facial expression was saying, "I didn't do it, but I might look like I did." Auntie Serwa looked at both of them like a teacher about to punish two students who failed her test in her patience. The drama began. Auntie Serwa leaned back, twirling her pen. "So Mama Adwoa, you dragged Cobra here today because..." Mama Adwoa slapped her thigh loudly. "Auntie Serwa, my gas cylinder is missing. Ooh, the thing vanished like airtime. And me, I know it is this man. I know it." Cobra raised his hands in the air. "Hey, Auntie, I am innocent. Innocent like a newborn goat. This woman is tarnishing my image." Auntie Serwa gave him a slow, judgmental up-and-down look. "Image?" Auntie Serwa said, "My brother, are you sure you have any image left to tarnish? The way your shirt alone is confessing sins." The audience exploded with laughter. Then it was examination time. Auntie Serwa stood up, pointing her pen at Cobra. "Cobra, were you or were you not seen near Mama Adwoa's kitchen around 2 a.m.? "I was only passing to go and buy water," Cobra replied. "At 2 a.m.? Auntie Serwa looked at him from behind her glasses, slightly bowing her head. "My brother, which shop sells water at 2 a.m.? Unless you drink Moonlight." Audience. Eeeeee! Mama Adwoa nodded aggressively. "You see him, lying like cheap slippers." Auntie Serwa turned to Mama Adwoa. "Mama, what evidence do you have?" Mama Adwoa dramatically placed her right hand on her chest and replied, "Evidence? My spirit was disturbed. I felt it in my chest." Auntie Serwa froze. "Your spirit? Madam, this is not the Witches' Council of Kedah. This is a show. Bring physical evidence, not spiritual notifications." Auntie Serwa called a neighbor who sent an anonymous voice note. The neighbor's voice played through the speakers. "I didn't want to mention my name, but Cobra has been selling scrap metal behind the house. And last week I saw him dragging something round and heavy." Auntie Serwa slowly turned to Cobra, like a disappointed mother. "Auntie Serwa, Cobra, was it your destiny you were dragging or someone's gas cylinder?" Cobra began sweating like a thief caught in LED lighting. "Auntie, it was the cylinder, but I was going to return it," Cobra said in a weak voice. Auntie Serwa was getting irritated. "Return it to who? The scrap dealer?" Audience screams. Mama Adwoa attempted to stand and chase Cobra, but Auntie Serwa raised a finger like a traffic warden. "The solution," Auntie Serwa's verdict. Auntie Serwa gave her verdict. "First of all, Cobra, you will buy Mama Adwoa a new cylinder, and not the small size, the big one. I will have you arrested if you don't comply. Secondly, you will help her paint her kitchen because she has suffered enough. Thirdly, Mama Adwoa, you too stop tying your wrapper above your chest like a warrior queen at midnight. Lock your kitchen properly." She looked into the camera dramatically. "And to the nation, let this be a lesson. If you are awake at 2 a.m., ask yourself, are you the thief or is the thief you? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.